Oh. Hi, welcome to my channel, Losing It. I'm back today. As you can see, I've got my hair done, my makeup on, so today was a much better day. Thank goodness. Really grateful for that. Got a new little camera gadget here that's like a tripod for my phone, and I'm trying to get used to it. So, I'm not sure if I like this angle, but whatever. Today I wanted to talk about some successes that I'm feeling right now. It's easy for me to feel like, oh gosh, I don't want to talk about the negative right now. So I just want to talk about the positive, and that's really probably not very fair to do to myself. I want this documentary to be like whole and complete, and the good, the bad, the ugly. So I'll talk about some positive things, I guess, at the end of the video, and I'll start with some things that I'm still having trouble with. So I'm still having trouble with nausea, bloating, digesting. I am 7 weeks, almost, let's see, today's Wednesday. So yes, I've completed 7 weeks post-op after gastric bypass surgery, and I've still sitting at 37 pounds lost. Some days I'll gain up to a pound, and then a few days later I'll lose that pound plus more. And so my weight is kind of fluctuating a little bit. I really didn't expect that. I don't know why. I just thought that it would just be a steady decrease in weight loss. But it hasn't been. It's kind of, I'm going to try to adjust the camera some here on this stand. Try to take my, anyway. So, I've still been struggling with energy a little bit in the evenings, in the early mornings. Just tiredness is a thing. It was a thing before I had surgery, so I'm hoping that when I lose more weight in the future that I will have more energy. I've heard some other people say that they have increased energy after losing a little bit more than me. So I'm hoping that when I lose some more, that I'll have more energy. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'm still struggling with energy. What did I say before? Bloating, nausea, digestion. Right now it kind of sucks because I'm not really able to stick to my diet. I had all these goals for myself to eat healthier and things like that, but I cannot get protein in. I don't know what's going on for me. I can't eat meat. It makes me feel so heavy, uncomfortable, sits like a rock in my gut. I just feel so bleh after I eat meat. So I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I used to feel that way when I was a kid too. So I don't know, there again, if I'm just reverting back to how it was when I was a kid or what. Since I have such a small stomach, and I had a small stomach then, who knows if there's a correlation or not, but that's kind of what I'm struggling with. So today I was able to walk 20 minutes. I've just decided that I get up, I take care of the immediate business, medications that I have to take first thing in the morning, vitamins, eating, things like that, and then I go for a walk. I get some water in after I take my vitamins, and I just start walking. I'm not going to put that off anymore. I'm struggling though emotionally because there's so many things I want to do around my house, so many things that need my attention, and they're just being put on the back burner because or someone else is having to do it, cleaning, cooking, things like that, because right now this whole thing is just, it's kind of consuming a lot of my time. Hopefully I'll get it down and get some semblance of a schedule. I tried to put together a schedule today, and I mean, towards the end of the day, I just look back at the list and think, oh my gosh, I didn't get that done, I didn't get that done, I didn't get that done, didn't get that done. So, and I know why. It's because I'm having to focus on getting water, and so I can't do a lot of things with my hands while I'm trying to get that bottle of water down. It takes like an hour or more for me to get a bottle of water down. So that's a whole hour that I'm trying to do everything one-handed, or, you know, I don't allow myself to put the water bottle down. Let me explain that. Because once I put it down, I forget about it. It's gone. So I tell myself, no, if I want the weight out of my hand, I have to drink it. I have to get rid of it. I have to drink it to get rid of that weight. And then I can free my hands up. So that way, I don't forget to drink. I don't know if other people are struggling with that, have that issue. But I have that issue. If I put the water bottle down, I just won't drink. So I forget it's there. I move on and do other things, and drinking, before I know it, I've got cotton mouth and I'm dying of thirst, or I'm having other symptoms of oh gosh, I just felt a pain in my heart. Hopefully that's just gas. But yeah, that's another thing I'm struggling with, is just little, I shouldn't say little, but they're intense, sharp pains all over in my digestive tract. So from my pouch, or I should say from my esophagus throughout my intestines. So I don't know. Everybody's saying hang in there and it'll get better, it'll get better. So I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to continue to be here and do it, trying to do what I need to be doing. But at least today I felt good enough to do my hair, my makeup. I felt inspired to do that today. I had energy. I'm still liking the vitamin that I'm taking. I think that has really, really, really made a big difference for me. So anybody else watching out there, start on a really good vitamin. I think the one I'm taking is called Fit For Me, and I get it through my doctor. And then if it works well for me for 3 whole months, then I think I'll go to auto ship, drop ship, whatever they call it, and go from there. So I can just get it sent to my house. But my doctor just, of course, wanted to make sure that I get on it. So I got it from him. So if you're looking for a good vitamin, try that one. It works for me. I don't know if it'll work for you, but you should just give it a try, because it might make the world of difference for you. I noticed another thing that is kind of scaring me right now is the amount of hair I'm losing. So you can see in the video, I think I have plenty of hair. I don't really have an issue with it, but the hair fall is a lot, and it's like at least half a handful for me, and that's shocking. I haven't had that kind of hair fall ever, and it's from the root out or close to the root down. So I'm thinking about taking, if my stomach will calm down, taking some biotin supplements or collagen supplements, something that will help preserve my hair. That's a big thing I've heard other YouTubers talk about in their videos, is the hair fall for them too is a big deal. And a lot of them have suggested taking supplements for that. I think I'll do that too and see how it goes. I hope I can at least preserve what I've got. I don't really want to lose my hair. Some people have said they, develop a bald spot. I don't think that's an issue right now. But I'm only 7 weeks out, so. But it is kind of scary to see that much hair come out of your head and notice that it's really long strands, so you know it's coming out at the root. That's always kind of, you know, in the back of your mind, makes you think, oh, someone is, you know, if that's happened to somebody, that they're sickly, they're unhealthy, something's going wrong. But I mean, it is what it is. Right now I can only have like this much food at a time. I mean, like tiny little bits, like a tablespoon of food. So I guess it's to be expected that I can't, you know, you can't get much nutrition in when you're only eating a tablespoon of food 3 times a day. So my calorie intake is still pretty low. I'm just still struggling to stay on my diet. I think I said that at the beginning of the video, because things that settle on my stomach or sit well on my stomach are not necessarily things that I should be eating. So that's scary to me, because I just really wanted to get rid of all of those bad habits, those junk food and things like that. Right now I'm just trying to get anything down, but I guess I'm doing okay when I really think about it. I'm getting eggs, cheese, sometimes protein shakes. The last couple days, those have been giving me dumping syndrome. I had an issue with that again today. I drank a Powerade Zero or something like that, and I only had 1 sip of it. I had 1 sip, and I was like, oh, that doesn't taste so bad. That tastes pretty good. I could probably drink that. And then just this awkward sensation of the liquid hitting my pouch, and I thought, oh God, I know I can't have that. Put the lid back on, put it down, and sure enough, oh gosh, maybe 5 minutes later, I had dumping. So I don't know, just is what it is. That's life right now. But a lot of good things have been happening. Like I said, the weight loss I'm having has inspired me to really go through all the clothes that I haven't seen, touched, who knows, in years, and try on. And then the clothes that were just to keep me from being naked in public, you know, I'm going through those and just really putting those aside and putting those away, because I just don't want to do that anymore. I don't want to be that person who thinks of herself in those terms anymore. Like, oh gosh, I just want to be invisible. There's nothing I can do about this body, so I'm just gonna put on drab clothing and hopefully no one will notice me. So I'm just trying to start, you know, in my head thinking more positive thoughts and getting out of those negative thoughts. So but yeah, I feel a lot better. Obviously, I feel so much better today. So hopefully things will just keep getting better and better. So yeah, if you have any questions, comments, you can always leave that for me. And what else do I want to say? Yeah, my weight loss hasn't changed any today, so I don't know if I mentioned, I probably did mention in an earlier video, but I'm short. I'm very short, so I don't know if other people kind of watch my videos and hear me say how much I've lost, or how much I weigh or anything like that, and are comparing themselves. I certainly don't want to be the catalyst for someone to compare themselves and have negative thoughts about themselves. So I hope that's not happening, but I just kind of want to reiterate that this is my journey, and the purpose of these videos are mostly for my own benefit, to help me stay accountable, to help me talk about what I'm going through and find community. And also, if anyone else is out there wanting to know what life is like after gastric bypass surgery, to kind of give them some information. Not that it will be exactly like this for them, but just to kind of know the good, the bad, and the ugly. You know, we all want to know what we're getting into before we do it, especially with surgery that changes our anatomy. So, yeah. Until my next update, continue losing it.